Today we will learn how to do the Violator. This is one of my favorite ones. I learned it early on in my pole journey and it just comes pretty easily to me, so of course it's one of my more favorite moves, but I hope maybe it will become one of yours as well. First I'll demonstrate. Alright, so if you can do a pole sit, you can try and do this. You just want to make sure that you are pretty proficient in your pole sit and it feels nice and secure, nice and sturdy. Secure. You know what I mean. Anyways, the key here is to lean back quite a bit and then lean pretty far over towards your bottom leg. I will show you what I mean as I demonstrate. So I lean, my bottom leg is my left leg. I lean all the way to my left. I crunch through my left side oblique. And then I have both hands about 1.5 feet, 2 feet up the pole. As I start to lean back, I take the right leg, bend it, and open it. That allows me to push my left leg further on the pole. To get out of it, I close and I come up. So the nice thing about this is that when you're leaning back, you're able to keep a little bit of a rounded spine so that you have a really nice abdominal engagement because you're able to hang a little bit. We don't hang fully out of the shoulders and out of the arm, but a little bit. And then as you lean back, you have a little bit of a rounding in the spine and your abs help hold you in place so that that leg doesn't slide down the pole. So, essentially, you can try this as well. You can try, lift whatever leg you had to start with that was on the bottom, place it on the pole, and bring your pelvis forward as you lift the leg, place it on the pole. Get a feel for this. The pole is all along the back side of the leg. That's one of your major grip points. Your other grip point are your two hands, and that's it. So once you can find that spot on the leg where you can push it into the pole to secure yourself, you should feel a little bit better with this and feel like you won't just fall out of it. I'll show you again. There are some variations that you can do on static pole that are really cool. You can kind of fly around into it. I'll show you that on another day. But for now, we're just learning the basics. Show you. So I lean way over to the side, already crunching a little bit in my oblique. Bottom leg will stay on the pole. Top leg will open. And I am crunching, I am rounding. I'm not flat back. If I'm flat back, I fall out of it. I'm rounding and I'm bringing toes backwards. So bring legs back towards the shoulders and it will be much more secure. The more you can bring your legs backwards, the more locked in you will be. So nice open Violator will have the legs very far back. There are different levels of that, but if you can't quite get the legs back, try closing your Violator a little bit, your straddle position, close it. And then you should be able to move the legs backwards further so that it feels more secure. I'll show you what I mean because that's a flexibility limiter for a lot of people. They try to open really far, but then they can't bring their legs back so they don't feel secure. I'll show you. So you can, if you're way out here, but then you can't bring the legs far back, try closing and then bringing the legs back. And that is how you do a Violator.